Hi everyone, this is Dawn and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back for the next prompt for the Junk Journal January 2025 challenge, which of course hosted by Meg Journals. You will find her channel linked in the description box below. And I've also got my Instagram linked to there as well, which is also Dawn H Creates. I have taken a picture of each day's page and I've been posting them over there as well if anybody wants a closer look. So today's prompt, we are up to number 17, which is fragile. And I think this is going to be a pretty short page today. Kind of excited about it. I had this idea and I wasn't sure if I could make it happen, but I think I found something to make it work. And then of course I will be binding my journal once we're all completed because it's easier to work in. So let's see, these were our last few days. This is balance, and then this one is neutral, and then this one was our unfold, and now we are here for fragile. And this base paper in my journal is the measuring tape, which kind of worked out perfectly. It actually kind of made me chuckle when I realized it. So today, for the prompt fragile, I wasn't quite sure until it kind of hit me. I just kept thinking of a fragile ego. And I kind of wanted somebody with a really big hat or a big head or something like that. And I found this in my little scrap box that's got all kinds of things in it, but there's a few pages that I've harvested out of magazines. And I've used actually some of the other girls that were in these this photo shoot. It was really pretty and kind of a little avant-garde. So she's got this whole little veil that's just like they must have had a fan or everything blowing up. But I loved, you know, the bigness above her head. So my thought was also to have a saying, and I might need to tap it out. I have an old typewriter here, which actually I bought at a thrift store, and I probably bought it more than a year ago, probably up to 2 years. Have I ever plugged it in to try it out? No, but I tried it tonight and it's not working, sadly. I was very sad about that. So I just wrote out tonight, does this make my head look too big? And I was kind of cracking myself up. I'm not going to use this handwritten note. And I may or may not add anything to the page, or I might just, you know, type it out and add it later on. So anyways, I'm going to start with her. There's actually going to be just a couple of elements to this page. So we will definitely start with her. And I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, let's go ahead and glue her down. No, let's go ahead and trim it. I was trying to think because then I can know where to stop the glue. So really she is just going to cover this whole page. I just fussy cut this side of her where you could see all of the veil and then some of the room behind her. I just think she is fabulous. And she's got red hair too. I am a redhead. All right, let's see if I can hold this in place. You know what I'm gonna do? I've got a little tape runner here. I'm just gonna stick that down a little bit to hold. I always have the hardest time when it's a larger piece that I want to glue on. Okay, that little bit will help hold that. Think, does it work smarter, not harder? And I think since we've got her put down in a pretty good location, I'll double check her, but we might just keep her right where she is and glue it from there. All right. And I think she looks great on the ruler page, but yeah, that was great. All right, maybe instead of having to take off, and then I can do this without having to struggle with getting it back on, especially with the magazine pages. They're so thin, so you struggle with that a little bit. At least I do. All right. And then she's got a few small little pieces on the little part right above her face. So I want to make sure all of my edges are glued down good. Do a thin bead. All right. Add a little down there as well. Okay. Very nice. Let's see, I'm gonna reinforce down here because I can raise it up. All right, and then, oh, I do have a few pieces raised up here. That's the spot I was worried about. There's some very tiny little cuts. Okay, to this corner just a wee bit. Always the edges. Okay, how's this spot right here too? Just a little more. And I am using Fabri-Tac, because generally it gives me a little more time to move things around. Oh, stuff has fallen off my desk. If you don't know, there's a giant avalanche. I have not cleaned up this craft room in between any of these days with the challenges, and you can kind of excavate through there and see what we've been working on. Anyway, okay, she is down. And then I was also looking in these Tim Holtz. I think these are called portraits. I like this lady with the big hat, but she with the sometimes you need a darker image, I think, to pop up. She just kind of blends too much. So then I was looking at this guy with the top hat, and I thought, well, he is really fun, and I think he fits the bill for on here. The only thing is I kind of want to trim him. I want to keep him down here, so we're going to trim him down just a little bit. So let's see, make sure he's straight. And I'm just going to like make a little mark at the end of the journal here so we can see where we're going to cut him down from. All right. I'm just going to line up my marks. He is a lot of fun. I like that. And then I doubt I'm going to use this. Here, Meg Journals. I had a wardrobe book that I used in an earlier challenge, and this here was a hat chart, and gives you a general size of your head size and what your hat size would be: small, medium, large, and extra large. And I was wondering if I wanted to use that at all in here, but I don't know, maybe I would have to. It says hat chart right here, and I want to see. You know what? I think I do like it. All right, I'm going to use it. I didn't think I would, but it was hard to imagine it without him trimmed down so I could see exactly the placement, but I think that's kind of fun. We'll do hat size. I'm just going to distress this piece a little bit, and you know what? I think we need to do a little distressing on our top hat man over here. So we'll call him Top Hat Man. And he bounces off this page, pops off the page much better. And then I think with this behind too, that's pretty good. All right, let me double check one more time. Yeah, I just want to see where it says hat chart, and I think that's pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and glue this piece down. And on a personal note, I'm going to be a great aunt again any minute. My niece was having some high blood pressure issues, so she went in for a check, and they decided they were going to go ahead and have a baby tonight. So they're doing a C-section, and that's literally should be happening here at any time. So as soon as I'm done here, Gonna check our family messages. We're all waiting with bated breath. It's a little boy. All right, so we're gonna put that. Actually, I'm going to move it out so it doesn't go too far down into this, because you know if the binding is going to be, oh wait, the binding is over here. We'll hit this on the edge. I'm backwards tonight. All right, and then where, Top Hat Man, sitting right in front of me. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, we're going to put him down. And I think that, I don't think we need to add anything else to this page, but I don't have, like I said, the label with the saying, and I may or may not put it on. I probably will. This is cracking me up. Does this make my head look too big? And then I love the idea of having the rulers on this page. How perfect. I love a happy accident. Okay. Oh, I don't think it needs anything else. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. But I think that's kind of perfect, and I can come back with my title. All right. Thank you guys so very much. I appreciate any likes and comments, and new subscribers, of course. I appreciate everybody that's been doing those things. Definitely helps the channel. And we've been growing a little bit. So happy about that. All right, guys. So our next prompt, let's see, after Fragile, we're up to number 18 already, Bright. And that will be on this page. And knowing me, I'm sure there will most likely be a sun involved unless I find a different idea. And that'll be, excuse me, on this bright pink page. So here we go. Here is Ego. Got a fragile ego. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching and hopefully crafting along, and we will see you in the next one.